We'll go over here and get the car numbers just to be safe. Yep, this is 51 and this one's 49. '51 here. What? It's a police interaction. What do you guys think? A little accident here? Should we stick around? See if they respect rights or what? Corrupt the Rado Watch. What's up? Y'all let me know. Traffic stop. Morro Bay. Ooh. Bad area, huh? Like the lens off a little bit. It's still like 85 degrees down here. Cold air in Iowa. What part of Iowa are you in, Shirley? Get you a drink? What you want? Take cover. No name coder. What's up, bro? No, you're good. No name. Not a problem. Cherry limeade. How did I know you was going to say a cherry limeade? That's what everybody thinks of when they're at Sonic. Cherry limeade. What she do? Order the wrong Slurpee? I don't know. Nebraska Hellbelly. Hellbilly. Alright. Oh, okay. Borderline with Minnesota. Alright, cool. I'm up that way quite a bit. Around Sioux Falls area, where I do a lot of my my actual work. Oh yeah, the chili totnate. Yeah, those are good as hell. Yeah, my video on Rumble finally uploaded. My first video on Rumble. About 1 hour from Sioux Falls. All right. You know, I know this is only like a fender bender or whatever, but so far they haven't said anything to us about being here recording, so.
What's going on, guys? guys.
How's it going?
Help with something?
Name and badge number.
Officer Schwartz, Bell Police Department.
Sorry?
144. Officer Schwartz, Bell Police Department. Badge number 144.
Schwartz 144. Thank you.
What can I help you?
I don't need no help. Step away from the cars on a public sidewalk? No, go ahead. Just keep doing your deal. Go ahead.
Step forward.
Oh, I'm fine right here. He can see me. I'm not bothering nobody. Just do us all a favor and just do your job.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, do your job. Just leave me alone. Just go back to what you're doing. Get in your car. Do whatever you got to do. I'm not bothering you. I'm on a public sidewalk.
I get that.
All right, then just go on about your business. Go on about your business.
Take a couple steps forward or a couple steps back.
A couple steps forward?
Well, that way.
That would be backward for me.
Either way. I asked either way. You see that board? That's all I need.
I thought you guys were done.
Huh?
Are you guys done?
No. I'm waiting to clean stuff so we can get them out of here. You know,
We're fine right here, man.
We're not going to bother you.
please take a couple steps.
Is that a lawful order?
Yeah.
And if I don't,
Please take a couple
and
steps.
if I don't,
Listen, sir. I'm asking.
you listen, sir. If I don't step back, what is going to happen?
I'm not saying anything's going to happen.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, this way, everything's out in open. Everybody can see you. That way, you're on also our cameras. So that way,
You're fine, man. We don't have any ill will, no nefarious intent.
I'm not saying you do.
Okay.
But I don't know. So that's why I'm asking you to take 3 steps
Well,
back.
if you're asking, I'm declining, sir. There's no lawful order. There's no law backing that up. Just do what you're going to do. We're just here to observe.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. And I never said you had to stop recording.
I understand that, but you're telling us to move back when we don't lawfully have to. Is my point. We don't lawfully have to. I can't hear you.
I won't say you lawfully have to. I asked for a courtesy because I want the safety of everybody in mind. Okay?
I understand that, but we're not here to cause any problems. We're just recording.
Just like I'm not here to cause you issues either. I asked you if you needed anything.
But can you see where we're coming from? Where you guys are a law. No, now hear me out. Let me finish. You guys are a law enforcement officer, correct? What law are you enforcing by telling me to move back?
I am doing
Let me guess, officer safety.
safer for that. So that way you're on our cameras. You're on
There's a camera back there on that car.
Not being misconstrued.
Oh, I'm telling you right here, we're just here to observe. That's all we're here for. So
Perfectly fine.
now
I never said you couldn't observe. I never once said that. All I asked was to take 3 steps back. That is literally all I asked.
and I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just trying to flex constitutional rights a little bit. My rights.
Any of that.
But
I never said anything.
Okay, but
asking us to move back is not really.
It's not-
I asked. Did I say that? I asked.
you're not pushing it, but
I asked why I asked. And that is it.
right. Well, like I said, we're not getting in between you and your interaction over there. We're not.
You guys don't have body cameras.
We do that body cam right now.
Oh, you are recording.
I didn't see it, so that's why I was.
It's right there to the right of his.
Oh, okay.
It's built into his pocket or his shirt.
Well, I was gonna say is if not, then we can go try to say something to get you guys body cameras. We do like the body cameras.
So
We started earlier this year. We're 3 years ahead of
cool.
I was gonna say by 25, I think is when it's mandated.
the law. Yep.
So can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
What is me taking 3 steps back? How is that going to make things better
Like
for?
I said, you would be away from us. You would be on another camera. It wouldn't be misconstrued that you were coming up on us. Nobody else would think that you're involved with anything there.
Right.
That is-
Well, I don't care what other people think. You know.
You asked me. But
No, I know,
I'm giving you.
and I'm responding to that.
I get that.
Okay.
But that's why.
So we like law enforcement officers, not feelings enforcement. So
That is the big one. Get that a lot.
What?
they would.
Because of the big officer safety that's going around, is we get a lot of feelings enforcers, not
I get that.
enforcement So we don't try to push it. We're not trying to be sitting on your car or nothing like that. But we do agree within a reasonable distance to stand back to not show that we're trying to do anything harmful or anything other than just trying to report what's going on.
So, in your opinion, what's a reasonable safe distance in your mind? What is the distance that you prefer a person to stand away from your scene that makes you feel safe?
It all depends on the type of scene.
Okay, so this scene, what's a comfortable distance? Number.
Right now, since we've got officers in the car and not directly right by them.
When you guys were up there, I already walked by both cars.
I know, but we weren't in the car, correct?
Right.
You weren't near us.
Right. So it's an officer safety thing more than anything right now.
Yeah.
You see, my opinion is I think officer safety.
I also told you another reason was.
Yeah. I think that officer safety is cowardice. I think public safety is heroism. So I think you guys need to put public safety in front of officer safety, because you guys got the bulletproof vests, you got the guns, you got all this safety equipment. What do we have? You know what I mean? Just a point of view that us as citizens look at things. So.
And we're also trying to help with the disconnect. We
Ha-
get it a lot, and that's why we like to sit and talk and at least try to get some answers and stuff. You still live?
I am live.
Are you?
Yep.
And yes, we do have YouTube pages.
I don't have any issues with it.
What's that?
I don't have any issues with it. I mean,
So can I ask you another question? Do you know what the First Amendment is? Do you know it?
I don't know verbatim.
Okay, there's 5 elements. Do you know what the 5 elements are?
Right now? What we're dealing with right now.
So you don't know then? Okay. At least you're honest about it. I've asked many officers, and I've only had maybe 2 that can tell me more than 2 of the elements.
Most of the time it's don't bother us, we got important stuff to do, I don't want to answer your question. And
Right.
it's like, to me, that makes you look worse than just flat out saying, look, man, I don't know them all.
Right.
I know the important ones. And I noticed you guys haven't been busy tonight. It's kind of nice.
So far. Nights are
Yeah.
It's the holiday season, so I'm sure there's a lot of people out drinking and shit too. So what we have, just like a collision over here?
That's something that can't.
Okay, can you give me the call number?
Huh?
Can you give me the call number?
You can go up and request it. CD.
Oh, you can't. I mean, you guys are creating a record here. You can't just give me a card with your card with.
No, not with this. You can request the time frame at the PD through a FOIA request.
Okay.
Since you're not actually involved with the actual incident.
Right. Okay, so it's 7:44 p.m. Belleville, Illinois.
And the time of call would be a little bit earlier than that.
7:30ish. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the point we're trying to make is, on any of police call, whether it be a traffic stop or anything like that, we as independent media need to be able to hear and see what's going on. That's why we try to get a little closer so we can hear everything that's going on. So it's not to get in the middle of it. It's nothing like that.
I thought all cars' lights turned on after dark nowadays.
You said Schwartz, right? Do you have a name tag on? You don't have a name tag on. Why is that? You guys don't have one, or? Huh. Interesting.
So I have no issue providing my name.
No. I'm not saying. I thought it was strange that you guys don't have. None of you guys do, or just you?
Some do, some don't. Just depends on what was issued and at the time.
Oh, so it's not a requirement, policy, or anything?
Yeah, in Belleville, is it a policy to have to identify in Belleville? Do you have to identify who they ask you, or is it a choice?
Is that in your policies and procedures?
Because
On that, I don't know the actual verbiage on it, but just like with what you're saying,
right.
Right.
that's why.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I really am.
I've had 2 cities though that I know that it's not in their policies and procedures, and they don't have to. Springfield being one of them.
No, it's in it.
Are you sure?
I found it.
Okay.
The sheriff's
one
department.
now that I found that you don't have to announce your name, which I found it kind of weird that you would not want to. Not saying you per se, but the city itself not make you.
No, Razor. He doesn't have a name tag at all. No. Badge 144 though.
It's over 100. How many you guys now?
Got 100.
No. Oh, mine went out.
Your
I
live
just
quit?
started No, I had to go back to settings.
Oh. Daisy Soul Reaver. What's
Are you
on
a
there?
training officer? Okay. How long you been on the department?
5 years.
5 years. You look really familiar, man. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's from Millstadt or no. You just probably like me. I get people tell me all the time, "Oh, you look really familiar." Because I grew up in this area, so that's why I was just kind of wondering. I mean, the last name sounded kind of familiar, but I
Just
think
got
it's
me
more
on what?
Schultz
No
than
name?
it is the other one. Wow. But yeah, I know years ago, when I wish we would have had cameras back in the day, because this town was not a very good town. Lately, we've had nothing but, I haven't had nothing but really good run-ins with the cops. Because Alton wasn't very good. What was it? Granite City was not very good. Marion County was not very good.
Sangamon County sucked.
Yeah, Sangamon County sucked. He got arrested.
They arrested me.
Doing this right here.
Obstruction.
Bogus charge. We all
He
know.
was actually further than he was away now. That's why I think that he was kind of sticking to his guns on it, because there is no. We want. Some cops will tell us literally we got to go across the street to film. They won't put tape up. They just think that they can enforce this distance law, and it's like we're trying to get it to where we want it to be a distance. Arizona came close, which they think that I think they finally realized they were going to screw themselves, because 10 feet is. You're talking.
Correct, and that's why I said be involved on the type of
Right.
scene, the type of call, things like that.
Well, regardless of the scene, I try to retain
An amicable distance.
a reasonable distance. I figure 10 foot is reasonable.
Go up and film when you guys ain't at the cars, so where we're not obstructing to film the cop cars and stuff
Even
like
if
that.
you are at the
And
car.
then, well, no, I'm just saying is that usually will draw them back, and that's what we're getting in trouble is get away from my car. You can't do this. And it's like we're not touching it. We're not sitting on it. There are cars, not yours. I'm shocked you haven't been answering me.
Did you play the Kobayashi Maru test? Oh shit. Wow. Not telling, good to see you. Not telling's in the chat. Oh yeah, not telling.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Cool. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
You see how much they want?
Yeah.
Subjects.
14 and 1750.
Well, I guess minimum wage is going up January 1st.
Leanne, Tiffany, good to see you. Walk over and get his VIN number. Nebraska Hellbilly.
Nebraska Hillbilly.
Hellbilly.
Oh, Hellbilly.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought my name was weird.
Joko not telling Andrew, Diane P. I think they should have the names on the back of their vest or on the back of their shirt in like 4-inch high letters like they do in the NFL. That way they're easily identifiable.
Wolfmeyer, that's who I was trying to think of the last name. Who you remind me of? I think he's a Millstop police officer that I was on Camp Jackson Fire Department with him for about 10 years.
Night of the Twisters. Yeah, that was a movie with John Paxton, wasn't it? Night of the Twisters. John Paxton and Helen Hunt.
Yep.
They didn't really stop a car. They got 2 vehicles over there they were talking to. Howie Tate, good to see you. Yeah, it was based off a Twister, and Night of the Twisters was both based off of real events. Oh, that was Twister, wasn't it? I remember them both, though.
At least it's not raining like they said it was going to.
It was earlier.
Well, this
Misting, yeah. That's why I had to keep using the winter
They
wipers.
said it was supposed to be like a 10% chance of it.
Damn it. Bill Paxton, that's it. No, I'm not getting sick. Still dealing with smoker's cough. Plus, I'm hitting my vape here. No, it wasn't Sigourney Weaver. That was Helen Hunt. No, there's only 3 officers here. You got 1 in a car, 1 standing by it, and him. There's no officers over here with the people at all. See it out, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it seems like he's here to just babysit us. Chopper, what's up? Razor says this cop is going to violate your rights until you made him feel so small. He never had a chance. I don't know about that, Razor, but he was sure trying to, wasn't he? Joko says they're getting educated on the other side. Joko says they're getting educated on the other side.
Yeah. out like this instead of here first
with all,
with the cameras and everything?
not necessarily with just cameras, but to the extent. Yes,
Right.
What do you mean to the extent?
of having the actual body cam, the whole setup with
Rather than
the
just people
pod,
walking
than
around with
just a normal
phones.
cell phone film.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, this is just a kind of a stabilizer.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to hold. So you've dealt with people recording you before, just not in this capacity?
You're doing awesome so far.
Well, I wouldn't say awesome. You mellowed out, though. You de-escalated for the most part. Didn't start off so well, but I think we found common ground. I said it didn't start out so well, but I think we're getting on common ground now. You realize we're not here to cause problems, I think, and kind of dispelled your fears a little bit, I think. I would hope. Hmm?
You didn't say that.
What?
Thank you for not saying that too. I just realized that.
Oh, her hands out of her pockets.
Get that more.
He's
That's
been
why-
he's
well,
been
that's why I
looking
keep
though.
my
He's
thumb-
been looking.
That's why I keep my thumb out now. That way they don't think I'm trying to.
He's been paying attention.
I know. At least it's not as cold as it has been.
Last week,
I think I burnt more firewood than I have all year. Just in last week.
Yep.
I think this week's supposed to get in the 60s too.
Yeah. And rainy, that's what kind of sucks, but. But if it stays like this, it'd be awesome. I could deal with this rather than a misty rain or. But I'd rather have it snowing. I can't stand cold weather without snow. I do get a lot of that around here in the Midwest too.
Brooklyn Audits just got arrested standing in the police doorway in New York.
Did he really?
Yep. Van Pierce Audits told me.
They were dying to do it. See, we just had another buddy of ours just now get arrested for trying to walk in a police station. New York. That's New York, though.
I appreciate your name. No name.
A total different animal up there. He literally, he can't even go walk inside. Like, here, I've been in the police station, I've filmed, I've been in our courthouse. As long as you don't go into the court side of it, they don't give a crap where you walk to. Man, we get some of them where, I mean, I'm going through a court case right now where they're trying to keep us from going into the courthouse. And then he just got arrested for trying to go into it, not trying to go into any restricted areas, but just try to walk into the foyer to get officer complaint form. And that amazes me.
You guys should have those readily available out in the lobby anyway.
A lot of them are starting to.
They're starting to, but I think it should be a requirement that complaint forms and accommodation forms should be out in the public lobby.
Right.
So nobody has to ask for them and try to ideas for getting them and stuff like that. It's like some chicken. Huh? Oh, did I get this badge or this car number? 49. Got a good crew in here tonight. Belleville Police. I think they all have pretty much the same plate number on. Yeah, no, that's 354, that's 424 up here. What's that?
There's a number on top.
Oh, there's a number on the roof?
We don't, but is it county? No, I don't think there's any part on this side.
I know St. Louis does, but yeah.
So they have
St.
numbers.
Louis, you can't
They have numbers on the
do
top of the
this
cars too, guys.
Because they're encrypted radios. You can't unless you chase fire engines. But
We're just
there
about
aren't
done
police
here.
officers at fire engines or at fire calls a whole lot.
I think state police has one
Really?
I'm sure they
I'll
have.
look into that from
around the same.
Collinsville because I know Collinsville is one of their main.
Gentlemen, have a good night.
You too. Thank
Hey,
you very much.
Hey, what was your name and badge number, real quick?
Officer Becker, 130.
Becker,
Yep,
130.
130.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you guys on the next one.